George Jr. Stinney Jr. was a 14-year-old black boy from Alcalá, South Carolina, who became one of the most tragic symbols of racial injustice in American history. In 1944, during the height of Jim Crow, George was arrested, tried, convicted, and executed, all in the span of just 83 days for the murders of two young white girls, Betty June Binnicker, age 11, and Mary Emma Timms, age 7. George and his younger sister were reportedly the last people to see the girls alive as they rode past the Stinney home asking about wildflowers. The next day, their bodies were found in a ditch. Despite no physical evidence linking George to the crime and no formal investigation, local police arrested him. He was interrogated alone without a lawyer, parent, or advocate present. After hours in custody, the police claimed George confessed, but no signed confession or official transcript was ever produced. The only evidence of guilt came from those alleged verbal statements made while under pressure. His trial lasted just one day. The all-white jury deliberated for only 10 minutes. George's court-appointed defense attorney called no witnesses, conducted no cross-examinations, and offered no defense. The boy, who weighed barely 90 pounds, was sentenced to death by electric chair. On June 16, 1944, George was executed at Columbia State Penitentiary. He was so small, he had to sit on a Bible to fit in the electric chair, and the adult-sized mask slipped off his face during the execution. It wasn't until 70 years later, in 2014, that a South Carolina circuit judge vacated George Stinney's conviction, ruling that he had not received a fair trial and that his constitutional rights had been violated in the extreme. The court acknowledged that he had been wrongfully executed. George Stinney Jr.'s story is a devastating reminder of how the American legal system has historically been weaponized against black youth. His case speaks to the deadly intersection of racism, injustice, and child vulnerability under the law. It's not just a story of a wrongful conviction. It's a story of a community, a system, and a country that failed a child.